What's up, everybody? Fitz is here. Hi, bud. We're back. Hopefully for the last stream of Ground Zero. There's really not much else. You know, we're beating it tonight. We're beating it tonight. I'm really excited though. I've had a really good day. I'm in high spirits, Mr. Fitz. How you doing? No? Okay. Never mind. He doesn't have anything to say. But yeah, we're on and popping. And I'm ready to go. Ready to roll. We're gonna go fight some mercenaries, baby. Alright, what did I need? There was something, didn't I? Oh no, I think I already hit it. There was an elevator control or some other weird, wacky, inflatable arm flailing two-man shit I had to hit. We're all saved up. That's not my inventory button, that's my inventory button. We get a lot of stuff. Can't carry anything else. Let's go! That fits. Big ass room. We didn't really. Oh, that's broken. We didn't really get a chance all that much. Oh! Who put those there? That didn't happen. You guys saw nothing. That was a glitch. The game froze and I had to reload it. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. That didn't happen. I have no clue what you're talking about. Fitzy, did you see that? Yeah, exactly. You didn't see anything. Anybody who says they did is a liar. I think we can push this all the way. Nope. Push this all the way down here. You got this, Evan! Super hype. I was playing some Mortal Shell 2 last night. That game's fucking hype. That game's super hype. I get it. I'm really enjoying it. Also, music it's hotter than hell's bells in here. Let me go grab my fan remote because I always do this. Hello, Fitz. It's so warm in here. Why are you following me, Mr. Fitz? Why are we doing this? Ah, stop slapping me. Always with the slaps on the ankles, brother. What is wrong with you? I was like trying to take a shower earlier when I got home from work, and my man's was like, I was like petting him. And I was like, all right, my shower's at the right temperature, bud. And he just started smacking the mess out of my legs. I was like, you little bastard. What are you doing? I don't know what's down here, but we gonna find out. God damn it, Bobby. Fucking son of a bitch. Alright. Might have to... I don't think we need to go through there just yet. Now, I have a question I need to ask that I don't really want an answer to. Can I push this to block the lasers, or is it going to just murder me? It's going to straight up murder me. Got it. We didn't do anything and I didn't collect anything. That's fine. I had to answer that question because I was very curious about that. Anything that passes through those lasers, I'm expecting a mote of dust might also obliterate me. So let's go this way. There's a drop down here. That's, well, I really misinterpreted that. There's an item just floating by my guy's legs. Okay. Mr. Fitzer. Okay, he'll just drop down on his own. Hey, yo, they shooting! Oh, these guys are dope looking, dude. Some bad mofos. Hello, players. Control room key. That sucks. That is my singular inventory slot, guys. Is that one of these? Yeah, it's a KR2 assault rifle. That's the assault rifle that uses magnum ammo. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's an emergency exit elevator. I could care less whether he has it or not. If I'm being honest. Alright, so we got the control room key. Where the hell? Oh, I gotta hold forward, not right. Yeah, super right though. The next month is gonna just be filled with games that are just I'm super interested in. There's a lot of stuff we're not playing on the channel, just because like there's just too much stuff, and I don't fucking know what everybody wants to see. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like I don't fucking know what everybody wants to see me play. If there's what new games are coming out, people are interested in. As I said, I bought Mortal Shell 2 and I'm just playing that on my own. There's really no time to fit it into the schedule. So I was like, fuck it, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna stop myself from playing a game I wanna play just because, like, not everything has to be content, right? I mean, Souls-likes are always, like, good content because, I mean, it's a Souls-like. They're always fucking insane. But it's like you just stop and enjoy stuff you want to enjoy sometimes. Yeah, there's like fucking Onimusha's coming out on the 4th of September. There's Star Wars Zero Company coming out. That's probably gonna be also on my own. What's this? Oh, there's a letter here. Pointing a gun at yourself. Following devices have been installed: drone guns and explosive trip mines. Huh. I don't. I mean, 131 degrees Fahrenheit is like, it's gonna kill you. Like, what the fuck? Just gonna. I'm assuming that is gonna be helpful somehow. I don't know yet. Let's see what we got. We got 3 different paths here. So this came from temperature control. That looks like the lab straight on. Let's see, listening for. Oh, holy shit, what the fuck? Ah! Ah, he's shooting back! Ah! Fucking son of a bitch! Drop me some ammo. That's a fucking mercenary, bro. Where were you standing? Scared the shit out of me, dude. What the hell? That fucking son of a bitch. Whoa. Dog, I had no idea where that guy was. Dog, I was just shooting. It's a fume hood. That's an incendiary grenade. The music's still kind of lit, and it's got me concerned. Magnum ammo is good. That's a safe cracking explosive. I'm gonna also pray very heavily. There's some stuff upstairs I missed. That I do not have to do as much math today. Dude, Stream Wednesday, I was getting my salad tossed by math and the boat. The boat made me irrational. She's now opening all search results in the window. Using untracked, sanitize, fully deleted. Deleting files, okay, I don't really. Seems the TSU's caught wind of a double agent in their ranks, whoever it was. Sorry, Coach, someone's still sniffing around. So as I said, we're gonna try we're going for the laser ending. I don't know if there's anything in particular, like, we have to do, aside from just get the laser codes. I'm not. Shimmy, mother. I guess we're gonna find out. Because there's like, it says that there's multiple endings, so I'm assuming the nukes, the laser, and then possibly a third ending. 2 endings would be probably the most optimal, because that means on my second playthrough of the game, I can just get the nuke ending and get both endings. Which would be pretty cool. That's right, I did contemplate doing like a supercut of the data cartridge B. Well, ain't that about a bitch? What's this? Flashback. Well, data cartridge B seems like something I should get my hands on here. Yeah, it's like, because of course like, you have to. All right, so I think that's what all I came over here for. That's fine. Yeah, it's just really weird because it's like, okay, you have your 2 endings, because there's also like 3 different areas we can go through, I think, that we just haven't seen. There's the we can go through the museum instead of the beach in the beginning of the game. And then there's the hospital instead of the police station. And then I don't know, I can't, you know, determine whether or not. Oh, yup, doodles. Hey, guess what? I have no reason to deal with that, so I won't. This one, I might not have a fucking chance. Yup, I'm walking away. Alrighty. Fun fact. I don't know where the memory cartridge goes. I don't think I found a payload that can be used to unlock high security doors. Oh. Ay Dios mío. So this might help me get through. There's a couple of locked doors over here. This might help. Yeah, all right. Ah, my bones. Ah. I think the turret may have. Oh, that fucking killed me, dude. That was Nope, I'm alive. Evan, I'm still healthy. Dog. I don't have the key for this. Dog. Dude, Evan is a fucking absolute unit, dude. I'm still at full health, guys. I'm still at healthy vitals. What do you fucking do? Alright, well, we're not going through there. There was some ammo over here I missed, though. Where at? Oh, man. I'm still trying to determine... MCX, yeah, it's a SIG MCX, okay. Alright, well, there's something going on with that door. I don't think I've got something to deal with that. That was scary. You know, they did mention pretty openly that they had, drone turrets. I just didn't want to find one so early. They're scary. Is that a door I can go through? Yeah, okay. I like how I checked the map instead of just walking over to the door. Oh, he knows I'm here. Brother, turn your fucking head! No, the other one! You fucking moron! Evan, you dumb piece of shit! Oh my god, dude. He would not focus on that guy next to me. I couldn't get him to turn around either. No, no, no. Evan, you fucking piece of shit! Oh my fucking god. Hey, have I said that, like, aiming this game is actually, like, really fucking difficult? Holy balls, man. That shit is fucking painful. Wasted a full fucking 30 on these two idiots, man. Back to my pistol for a little bit. It's like fucking Evan's just like not so oh, I may have been able to blow torch that door with the fucking minigun. Can I destroy the minigun though? Like, can I just shoot it? I might be able to. When we're done on this side of things, we'll go back and recheck it. I've always been sort of, I feel like soldier type enemies in a lot of survival horror games can be very hit or miss. Sometimes they're kind of fun, unless we're talking about the fucking Joavo from Resident Evil 6. We don't talk about Resident Evil 6 on this channel. Legitimately, Resident Evil 6 is one of my least favorite games of all time. We did play it not too long ago. I say that, it was like probably 2 years ago we replayed it for my birthday, just because, like, you know, part of me was like, I really hate myself and I should really play Resident Evil 6. It was an experience. I highly recommend checking that playthrough out. It was very funny. We did inadvertently have a lot of fun. There was fun to be had. I still don't like the game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Just because, like, you have fun with something doesn't mean, like, it's necessarily good. I just genuinely, like, very genuinely believe that Resident Evil 6 is, like, one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. 21. So it's, 3 times 7 times 1. Thank you. I like how they give Evan all the easy math problems. They're like, dude, Evan's just a guy, man. Like, don't need that. Evan's just a, you know. I can't even make fun of him for being an American, because he's not American. Alright, so I think I want to grab the blowtorch gas. Ah, no, I shouldn't, because I only have one inventory slot. I do hear a turret nearby, and I want to test the grenade against it. Brother, are you chewing on fucking gravel? Alright. Here's a guy walking, but I don't know where the fuck he's coming from. I mean, he has to be around that corner, right? Like, there's the only place I can think of. If he comes around to the other side, I'm gonna be real disappointed considering there's a box wall there. Alright. I'm spraying up. Oh, did I actually get hurt? I got hurt in that transition. That's some bogus shit, dude. We're still healthy, though. We got one text message. We have intel that the rogue faction is moving in on the impact site. It's likely they're planning to make their way to the military base shortly after. For now, they're preoccupied with moving their tankers into the underground tunnels. Now's your chance to intercept. I don't know who this is about or for. The tankers in those tunnels might help Cao Yun, though. Evan's that dude, man. Alright, I have officially entered yellow. I don't like... Oh, that's... 5 shots my left nut. My left fucking nut. I got a critical hit in there, too. Take the machine gun ammo. You know what? I think I'm going to use the first aid kit. It actually doesn't have an animation. I was worried it had an animation. It does not. Brother, what do you fucking mean? Why is there 3 sentries down there? I hear a fucking Zombo Wombo now, dude. Were you just guarding this shower locker room? Dog, was that like 7 shots to kill that one fucking guy, dude? Are you kidding me? That's kind of hella inconsistent, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, you know, I was aiming strictly for the fucking dome, still taking 15 shots to kill fucking one guy. You know, I'm a little fucking disappointed. Game. Yeah, dude had no health left. That's such bullshit, dude. This pistol is extremely inconsistent. I feel like the first time we used it, like, I, like, was getting kills for, like... Generator room key. Okay. Like, I was getting, like, pretty consistent, like, damage out of it. Now it's just, like, I don't know how that guy... I just shot him, like, 7 times. Look, if there's an item down there, I'm not gonna fucking look for it, dude. That is mental. Alright, well, I have no room to come back here. Or no way, no reason to come back here. This is a save point, which I find very interesting. I miss Magnum ammo in there. I'm not. We are abso-fucking-lutely not going back for that. There is a ladder here. We'll check what's down here. Ooh, in the splash zone, it's filled with water. Alright. Do they want me just to swim? Bad moment to find out that Evan can't swim. Too high to reach, okay. Alright, so I'll probably have to do some. There's probably a way to pump that water out. Okay, so the generator room. That's. I will have to come back through here eventually, and that worked really well. Grenades haven't really worked super well for me in this game. Flashbangs are good, but I think everything else is kind of like hit or miss. There was a med kit. Actually, tell you what, I'm gonna go back. There was a med kit I can go grab. Unfortunately, there might be another soldier bugman. I will say, the soldiers, like, turning into, like, centipede, having, like, centipede heads, really, speaking of the Joavo, it's very uninspired. I'm gonna be honest. That is kind of, they could have just been mercenaries. They didn't need to be fucking mutated. They didn't need to be, oh, we injected them with the fucking, whatever the infection is to, like, make them super soldiers. That was not needed. That was very genuinely not needed. Alright, so do I have my other cutting gas? I do not. I forgot to grab it. Should have grabbed it out of the other save room. Don't need anything over there. So there's a security cartridge reader. There's a door there. Alright, I think I need to go this way. Yet again, I don't know what the temperature control is about. I'm not 100% sure what you do with that and or what it's used for. I'm assuming that there might be something. I don't remember reading any notes about like temperature control or anything like that. Basically we had just gotten here, you know what I mean? Like we really hadn't done anything. So I guess I need to climb back over. I guess I can head to the other way. I don't know if there's anything. I need to walk very slowly. Okay. I can't go back that way. There are some stairs up. I don't think there's anything there, though. So is there by chance, any doors up here? I see the generator room. Well, how the fuck do I manage it? Let's do some stuff real quick. I'm gonna grab my cutting gas. This is a pretty long game, though. I've actually been pretty impressed with how long this game is. If you guys want, you want something to. So what? You can see the push marks. They're telling me to push this over here, but I don't know why. If you push it into the fucking laser, it kills you. So, like... Interesting. What if I try shooting one of those across the room? What if I try, like, stepping away from it? Is it just insta-death no matter what you do? Like, I was kind of close. Like, is there... What if I'm all the way over here? Is it still just gonna, like, fucking delete me? Yeah, I think it kills you no matter what. I think if you interact with those. I'm just adding extra deaths onto my fucking death counter, which doesn't help me. So, I'm not sure what to do here. Because we confirmed you can't push the crate in front of it. Oh, I think I figured it out. Okay. I think I figured it out. How close is this? No, no, what I thought was gonna work is not gonna work. I was gonna push that smaller crate up against it and try to like climb and then maybe walk over the lasers. No, you can't do that. That is a good way to get yourself killed. What do I do here? Huh. Because that's where I gotta go, because that looked like the generator room. I see claw arm. Can I do anything in the control room with that? Is that why I'm trying to get to the generator room? Is so I can use the... play the claw game? What does it say? It's inoperable. It's inoperable. So is there just no power? Trying to think. I don't... Fucking lasers here. This will kill me. So... Going across doesn't do anything for me because that just takes me to the elevator, which I can't get into. So that's not helpful. Stairs are blocked. Pretty much everything this direction is hopeless. There's nothing over here. Oh, I might have to... Okay, so no, I can't move this box out of position. Once it's kind of like in its spot, you can't do anything with it. Alright. Why are Evan's sequences so fucking goddamn complicated? Like, I feel like his are like the hardest to navigate. Like, there's just no good or clear path forward for some of them. Like, I don't understand. Like, the whole bunker sequence was, like, okay. It definitely wasn't one of the worst things I've ever done, but it definitely was not my favorite. What do you mean by temperature regulation? Where the fuck am I again? I'm in... I'm gonna heat up the warehouse and we're gonna go back up there and see what that's actually doing. Because if those are infrared lasers, I wonder if like heating it up will like cause some sort of malfunction with them. It's just fucking broiling in here for some reason. Why would I do this? I don't understand my logic here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand, like, why I would do this. If you see her, it'll kill you instantly. I don't know what these people are. Don't let your guard down. Massive threat, national security. Keep patrolling HQ. Oh. Oh, I fucking did have a note. Jesus, I didn't realize it was multiple pages. So, now that we've been around, you gotta use high temperature in the turret zones. Wow, I could have made that whole turret area way fucking easier. So, I need the warehouse to be cold. We're not going back into the living quarters. Was it the generator room? Hold on. It was, I believe, that room. No, it was the satellite control. We want hot. I kind of want to, yeah, I want to bust into the satellite control. Because I've got, there's a door I can cut down there. And I would like to go handle that. Because then it'll free up inventory space. By getting rid of my cutting thing. There is going to be a fucking jabroni here, though. See? Jabroni. You sound terrifying. I don't like that. Wow, you take a lot of fucking damage, bro. A full 30-round mag and you're still alive? Yeah, you guys are 100% not worth fucking fighting. That is insane. I cannot believe I just used an entire mag on that guy and he's still standing. So not only is it super annoying that they can come back, but they're extremely powerful and extremely tanky. That's bullshit. Well, now the problem is I'm about to be fucking trapped in here, you know what I mean? Was there anything else in there? Nope. Hey, fucking camera change! Woo! Double camera change in the blink of an eye. I love this for me. Alright, well, it got me a silencer. It really wasn't... Put it on my assault rifle. My Assault rifle. Suppressed rifles are always cooler. Alright, a little deductive reasoning, and we have now up and awayed ourselves to the next... Well, we gotta use the generator key to get into the generator room, which we don't know what's in the generator room. Huh. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking the generator room's about to be super fucking dangerous. Should I do heat or cold? I don't. I think we're gonna do something here. I don't know what's in the generator room. I'm assuming we're only gonna need to go in there once. I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna warm that sucker up on the assumption that there's going to be turrets. I have plenty of assault rifle ammo, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make the assumption, like, mines, if there's mines, like, we can just come back, but that sucks. Well, considering I don't have to climb over anything, I can just straight walk through this sumbitch. Was there anything back here I didn't get a chance to... like, find? As you see, I can walk back up here now. There's no threat to life or limb now. Pretty cool. Alright. Alright, I should probably... yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, right? Anything over here? Oh, dragon. 5 of 12. I haven't really been looking super hard for those. I figured I'd just find a bunch of them. You know what I mean? And then, like, I would go about my business. The cold conditions seem to have jammed the... you fuckers. What do you mean the cold conditions have jammed the mechanism? Oh... I get it now. So what's gonna happen is I can push this in front of the lasers, and then what should happen is either this is gonna block the lasers, or by the temperature coming back, I think it might trigger the lasers and cause an explosion, but I'll be so far away it can't kill me. Right? Could you turn? Evan, you silly sausage. I don't know. We shall figure this out, right? And then that is the warehouse. Set to normal temp. Yeah, because I just heard an explosion out in the distance, so. Interesting. So, I redact what I said about Evan's part being complicated. I am just a jackass who apparently doesn't know how to fucking read. Oh, I thought that was an explosion I heard out in the distance. Maybe I am just the crazy. What the fuck else is new? Cartridge C. Space irritator for the fitness booster. Fitness booster up my ass. Alright, that wasn't at all where I thought the generator room was. I'm just a silly goose. But I did get one of the memory card things, so that's good. Alright, it settles the score in here. I just gotta head down now. And we should be fine. How's my inventory looking? We're fine. So there's a generator room somewhere. There's a room that requires a key that I have not found. Fuck off. Genuinely. So there's a security cartridge reader. It might be downstairs. I might have to go downstairs. I can, we'll go right, because I can go drop the cartridge off at the cartridge reader and free up an inventory space. That'll be smart. And do so quickly so I can get the hell away from... Yeah, you suck, bro. Everything about you sucks. And blows. And you smell like Fremunda cheese. Alright, so I don't need to go there. We have to go completely around to the opposite side. Hey, yeah, I plan on beating this tonight. Takes 7 hours to complete one simple fucking location. So, I'm just imagining that it's all downhill from here, you know what I mean? Like, it should be... I know it's supposed to be uphill, but, you know. Fly from the other side. So then we go down, and then it's probably going to be... No, it's not. It's not. We're leaving. I don't... Okay. Is it down here? There's no fucking way. Because I can't get up. There's an unlocked door over there, but I can't reach it. This is too high above my head. If the ledge is too high to reach from down here, I'll need to find another way to reach it. Clearly there's some stuff underneath, but I don't think I'm supposed to come here yet, you know what I mean? Which is A-okay. Alright. I made, like, one step forward, and now I'm, like, stuck again. There's nothing in there. Unless for some reason, I bet the other memory cartridge might be behind the fucking turrets. Which means I need to go disable the turrets. I might have to go back in here. I swear to God. Hey, Chihuahua. Yeah, it might be like being... It might be sitting in the corner behind all the turrets, which is... absolutely kind of mental. I don't know why you would be hiding that there. Holy fuck, that just scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck am I? That is definitely not the right room. That guy just scared the absolute mess out of me. And there is a mess in my fucking pants. I am on the complete opposite side of where I want to be. I went the wrong way. I was like, what the fuck? Where's this a passage where there's a guy, dude? Alright, server room. Temperature regulation. And then that's living quarters. We want that hot. Now, the problem is there is a guy in there, and I am gonna have to fucking deal with him. And I'm not super keen on that because, like, that dude can. Motherfucker, Lee, can you remember how to get anywhere? God damn, dude. Do you know how to do fucking anything without being stupid? He's gonna try the pistol on him. I'm not feeling like particularly bueno about that, but I'm gonna have to try something. Thank you for that, Evan. I actually appreciate you for popping his head. You know, after I popped, 12 rounds into him, it's kind of cool that I used an entire fucking mag. Homo sapien. The body is purely human DNA. It shows no signs of corruption. While there are trace amounts of mutagen in the blood, most likely from airborne contamination, it appears to have no effect on a living host. And then it's like, mercenary host. Despite a lack of phytohormone, mutation has been observed in a fresh human corpse. It appears that in the absence of any plant growth, the mutagen has immediately run rampant in the deceased host and corrupted trace DNA remaining from recent pest infestation. This indicates that the plant growth hormone is not necessary for the modification of a host. Perhaps any living entity has been in contact with the mutator pathogen has the possibility of transformation on death, even following decontamination. That's fucking horrible, actually. That is genuinely horrible. Also, I just still find it insane that you guys have 3 miniguns in one hallway. Like, you guys are just, like, fucking absolutely doing the most. And that's just a flashbang. I don't really think there's any reason to be carrying that. No, because my inventory is tight right now, so I should not be. I mean, I guess since I'm here, I can go grab that Magnum ammo hiding in here, I guess. There's really no... Or was it? I gotta drop the soap, guys. I'm sorry. I love that there's just Magnum ammo in a corner. Alright, where do I go now? So we search that. There's nothing there. Cool. You take the ladder down, you get nothing. Cool. Oops. Wrong way. Wrong way. Can you cooperate? So for the most part, this game handles nice, but man, it's just some of these rapid camera swaps just make it really hard to walk in a straight line. Yeah, so I mean, there's no reason to go down. There's nothing I can, like... I gotta freeze it. I have to freeze it so I can go down and walk across the ice to climb up. That's what I gotta do. Not that door. It's not that door. I walked the wrong way again. There it is. Yeah, this whole section, this is genuinely, I think, one of my least favorite sections of the whole game. Whoops. I'm just finding this whole run here to go turn on the heat, turn off the heat, make it cold. It just feels like such a huge waste of my time as a player, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool, it's whatever, but like, I feel like it's creating unnecessary length. Like, if you wanted this to be a short section, you could have just let it be a short section. Did not have to turn into a 2-hour-long area. We're almost at an hour. Like, we've just been fucking running around in circles. And it's like, all right, dude, cool. I mean, you get, like, I like the creativity of it, but from the perspective of having to literally just run in circles, it's really not that fun for me. Because it's like, come on, dude. I don't want to have to fucking run around in circles, run back and forth, 15 times just to do my one objective. It's like, holy shit. You got anything back there? You hiding anything? I 100% missed something. What? I 100% missed something. I am trying to figure out. There's got to be something down here I missed. I have to be blind, deaf, and dumb. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So now... what I was talking about. Oh, cool, I froze it. I got down here, but now I have to go all the way back up. Turn it back to normal temperature, so that way I can drain the water out. And then I come back through this way that I unlocked to go, but it's like, dude, what the fuck, dude? It's not enjoyable for me. It's not, this part's not doing it for me. The boat sequence was really not good. And that was simply for the perspective of just the boat handled like a turd. Flooded cities are always usually pretty cool, but like this was like the handling was so terrible. This I'm not a fan of the layout of this at all. This is not this feels like stretching. Like what they're trying to do is it feels like artificial like lengthening of the game. Cuz like normally it would be one thing if the areas like flowed into each other. And it's like you know, you work paths around, like in the police station. Like the police station was really good because you would clear. Oh, okay, cool. I found a path, and that path helped me take. Oh, okay, yeah, that path helps me get here. Cool. And like you did a lot of like loop-de-loops and roundabouts, and you go, oh shit, like that's cool. This connects me here. All right, cool. This is just like it's running back and forth. It's not. Having done the police station, I find this very very undercooked. And then let me guess. I have to go all the way back and around. I'm not even going to fucking bother wasting my time going out there because there's a drop down. I feel like I need to go back out and take the stairs. I think I have to go all the way back up here to walk all the way back around and then walk down the stairs. Like, I'm not even going to bother wasting my time going out the other direction. That's sad. That's sad that I'm already prepared to take the longest path. And look, this wouldn't be the first game I've played where, like, their MO was to increase your playtime, because the more playtime you have, you know, the better or whatnot. So look, you now bypass the stairs completely, which I find very interesting. Flashbang. Might want to take the... I don't want the fitness booster. I don't want the fucking fitness booster. Fine, I'm putting it up my ass. You've been warned. You've been warned. Look, it's up my butt now. Told you I was gonna fitness that, you know, fit that booster up my ass. But no. That's not a door I can go through. But this door is. But it's locked. There's the generator room key. That doesn't look like a door that would take a key, but... And the room is hot. So, my assumption to heat up the room was a good call, because now I can just walk right past this turret with straight impunity. I don't have to worry about nothing, so that was a good call on my part. Hey! Yeah, I don't fucking think so. Jerkwads thought you were fucking clever. Machine gun ammo, and then the data cartridge A. So it's our final data cartridge. We've got everything we need to progress. Now, if I'm fast enough... Oh wow, he's not gonna get back up? That's impressive. Okay, run over here. Go back up the ladder. Yet again, all just kind of odd. Like, games like this, I like it when the areas feel like they flow together. In some survival horror games, sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're not. Like, we recently played the Silent Hill 2 remake. That was my first time ever playing a Silent Hill game. I thought that the level design in that was pretty damn solid. I'm a big fan of environmental puzzles, though, and that game had really good environmental puzzles. Good for you, bud. There's a big ass room. I will need to be aware. Hear anybody?
Oh, you made it. You're smarter than you look, Gordito. Thank you so much for taking care of them for me. I was hoping I wouldn't have to get my hands dirty.
Cut the crap! Why would you want me to kill your own guys?
I didn't feel like sharing my commission.
Are you fucking serious? You turn against your own team for money? What's wrong with you?
Don't look at me like that. They aren't the kind of people that are worth crying over. Just trust me, honey. I heard what they got planned for me, and it wasn't any kinder.
Whatever. I've done your dirty work for you. Now you better make this even.
Go on then. I'll grant you one little wish.
Yeah. Okay. I want the credentials to that satellite.
Oh, aren't you sneaky? Trying to steal it from under me, you sly duck.
I don't want to sell it. Lady, I don't give a shit what you do with it after this is over. But I'm gonna use it to fry that fucking tree.
Really? I'm surprised. Your masters would let you do that, seeing how desperate they are to cover it up.
It doesn't concern them.
Huh. Now I see. Interesting. You two finally learn how to think for yourselves. Well, I'm sorry, Cariño, but I can help you with that.
Bam! Pop her right in the nugget.
Access
Game
to
over.
the primary account to have elevated access. There was only one recovery code, and I already used it myself. And I love to stay and help you, but I have places to be.
Oh yeah? What if I just take it from you then?
Why? I didn't know you had it in you. I'm sorry to say, but she won't work if she's not connected to me. If you kill me, it won't help you. But if you could stop digging yourself into a deeper hole for a moment, perhaps I can still gather up enough sympathy for you and your sweet little friend to throw you a bone. While you can't give yourself elevated access, that machine there is still connected to Stellar Mineral servers. You should be able to access an account with commercial privileges. It's not enough to level a country, but if you're lucky, it should be enough to destroy that ugly thing in the city. I'll give you the password so you don't have to waste your time hacking it yourself. But remember, honey.
And then you'd
at
pop
the
her
end of
because,
the
like,
day,
why would you let her walk away with that?
it's mine to sell.
Like,
If that's all, my friend, I'll be on my way. Ah, and one more thing. You and your friend should do something about those scanners of yours. I don't think your boys back at headquarters will just sit back and watch you expose their precious little secret. If you're going ahead with this plan, I'm pretty certain they'll be coming straight for you both. And you, my friend, are going to be target number 1.
she's really doing a lot so you don't shoot her in the back when she walks away.
Cover your tracks.
Hey, yo.
What is this, lady?
Let's just call it a little gift for your bosses.
It's a virus, isn't it?
Well, call it what you want. If it was good enough for me to sneak past my own mercenaries around here undetected, it should be more than enough for the clunky old thing your handlers gave you. I would recommend you take it with you and keep you and your friends safe. It should keep your HQ busy long enough to keep your location obscure until you're ready to leave this city.
How do I know this does what you say it does?
Would I ever lie to you?
Yes, actually.
Good luck, honey.
You're a babe, though. I mean, seriously. I'm gonna trust her. Disable the genome scanners. I'm gonna do it.
Hey, Saoyan. I got the credentials for lower level access to the satellite. I'm bringing it around into orbit now. It's not enough for full power, but it should be enough for what we need. I'll try to jailbreak it to get higher access. But I don't know if there's time to get a full override. Oh, and one more thing. I may have uploaded some ominous data to HQ. If all goes to plan, they shouldn't be able to track us anymore. At least not for a while.
Okay, I hope you're right about that. And a nuke?
Prepped and ready. Here's praying we don't have to.
When did you prep it? I don't.
Make sure we
I don't remember doing that. Alright, so now we should be done with Evan, and we're back to Saoyan, Chapter 12. Oh, we're at Ground Zero!
First for the bad news. The good news is that I'm calibrating the laser now. Kinda.
Kinda?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the bad news. I only have access to mining mode. Credentials aren't elevated enough to bypass the firing parameters. Without overrides, we're locked into short burst rounds with a hefty cooldown. This fight is not going to be a one and done. It's going to take some time.
If I can keep sustaining fire from the ground, would that be enough to keep it from regenerating between bursts?
In theory, yeah, maybe. That's going to be real dangerous, especially alone.
We should have enough artillery at the base to create a weak point. If I can break its outer shell, the howitzer should give us just enough of an opening that a short fire burst can still pierce the core.
I don't want you to get hurt out there. You sure about this?
I don't think we have any other choice.
All right, Captain. I'm on standby. Good luck out there.
What's my inventory look like? Yeah, I can take the flashbang. This seems like it's gonna be pretty sick. We might be in for a... As I said, I think there's another game mode that unlocks. So if we finish this in the next like 30 minutes, there is another game mode for us to check out. So, I ain't worried about it, guys. I got my 9mm shotgun. We are actually like stacked right now. Alright, here's the plan. Taking a look at the last images from HQ, this tree thing seems to be developing into something real nasty. For one, it's gotten real big. Even if we laid into it, it's so big at this point that it's going to regenerate quicker than we can hurt it. Even laser is not going to be enough on its own, especially with its limited access. That being said, some massive nodes you've been burning seem to be what it was using for regeneration. It's got a bunch of new ones growing around itself, like it's trying to metabolize whatever material it's got left in the reserves. Without those, it's not going to have the energy it needs to protect itself. Before you go in there guns blazing, it looks like there's a bunch of oil tankers moved in somewhere near that tree. If you can light that up, it's going to be a lot weaker when you get to fighting, at least for a little bit. I don't know how long it'll be before it spins up another node, but just keep an eye on them. All right. There's something really hot near the base that looks like it's at the center of a lot of activity. HQ theory is that it's the core of the thing, like the central nervous system. That's what's controlling the growth, taking nutrients from those nodes, spreading the roots. Judging by how well protected that part is, I reckon that it's the Achilles heel. If you blast that when it's at its weakest, that'll be our opening to deal the most damage. Destroying the center, prevent it from regenerating, then we melt it with a laser. It's got to be all on you to make that opening. There's no way I could provide aerial support without risking hitting those seed pods. Lucky for you, some good Samaritan seems to have left behind a howitzer at the site. Someone snuck in before us to try to take that thing down. Who knows? Either way, I bet you could use that to bust up its core. Just take care, okay? I reckon it's going to do anything it can to protect itself when it figures out you're going for the jugular. You know when you're ready to start, and I'll follow your lead. Good luck out there, Captain. I really appreciate Evan's respect towards Xiaoyun. Like, he's like, dude, I don't... Man or woman, he's like, I don't give a shit, dude. Nope, I wanted to go the other way. Oh! Can't use the scanner anymore. Yeah, because we disabled it. Very interesting. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good even in the slightest, I'm gonna be honest. Is that fucking dynamite? Oh, it is not good. Hey, where am I supposed to get up? A fucking opening. Okay, next time pay a little bit more attention. So I gotta use the TNT. I needed the TNT. I like the nice somber music. That is always a big plusy plus for me. We're setting the mood, you know what I mean? I am a big proponent on, like, you need to have good, appropriate music for what's happening. Because how many games have you played where, like, they just didn't have any music and you're just like, oh, okay, like, so what I'm gonna do, we're actually gonna boost our max health. permanent upgrade, so. Is there a hostile around here, or are you under me? Might be under me. 9 millis, genome points. So what I'm hoping is that I'll have enough genome points by the end of the game that hopefully I can actually pick up a few bonus. Splinter 6 scouted ahead and relayed that he discovered a potential weakness in the fabric of the roots. We are certain that with enough explosive power, some of the protective shielding of the mass can be removed, leaving it vulnerable to artillery and bombing from the surface. He's getting the large cavern at the end of the tunnels without suffocating from the toxic fumes. So, with this effort, several ventilators were constructed at critical points that can scrub the dangerous particles out of the air, making a safe zone from the gas. The air pockets created by the ventilators should allow us to navigate the tunnels much more safely. In air precaution, I connected a rope line leading to the entranceway to the cavern just in case. Alright, so that's where I need to go. There's a safe room. Okay. As I said, one of the things I desperately wish this game did was have stats for your weapons. There's somebody in there. I saw him moving around in the window. Because God, it's so hard not to hit the scan. Why, yes, I would like the high power ammo. Because if we're going to be going into the final fight, I'm going to bring pretty much all of my super nasty shit with me. You know what I mean? We got the M249. I can bring my rifle. Like, I'm gonna come in balls to the wall. It's that was like I see no reason not to go full maximum dookie doo-doo dumb in the final moment. That ammo will mean nothing to me. And plus, I haven't used the M249. I haven't really. There hasn't been a good reason. But I think we are gonna have our good reason at the end of the game. Alright, it's safe. I think I saw something else over here. Shotgun shells. Always good. Alright. 27. Fuck, why hers always gotta be so hard? If I do 8 times 5, nope. 5 times, no. 8 times 4 minus 5, okay. Wow, I got that a lot better than I expected. You guys remember the other ones where I just didn't do good. We'll keep the TNT. I have a ton of, all right, I just want to take stock of everything I've got. I have 25 shots for my high power. Let's take that out. I have 182 rounds for the M249, which is going to be just disgusting. Then I will insert my healing needle. And I'm sure there will be a moment where we will be able to get... I'll even say for a minute too, it'll make me feel better. There will probably be one last checkpoint before. So here's 357 ammo. We haven't found the revolver yet. I don't know if I missed it. Fully plausible. Like, I could buy another thing of heavy machine gun ammo, and I can have... Oh, no, that's the 357 revolver. That's not the ammo. I'm a dumbass. I don't know how to read. I really don't want to spend my genome points here, if I'm being completely honest. I don't, like, I think it requires genome points to be able to unlock bonuses, and because I cannot acquire more genome points, I don't find it intelligent of me to spend my genome points. Alright, I just want to see what's up here. Sure, I will take these. These seem helpful. If I have them, I might be able to use them. This is locked, I believe. I should investigate the area further before proceeding. Okay. Yeah, Cao Yun's parts are significantly better, in my opinion. I do think in the game mode you can unlock, it's meant to be replayable, I do believe that you can play as all the characters. So I believe Cao Yun, Evan, and Isabelle are all playable. Considering Isabella has costumes, I wouldn't doubt it. This is... Am I hitting him? I can't tell. But the first one on fire, that was actually super awesome. Can I get ahead? Yes. I wonder if I saw a second one. Can I, like, run through this, or am I gonna fucking die? Because I think they said that there was, like, safe pockets. Oh no, you're supposed to stay with the rope. Right? Alright. We are going to, we're gonna run back to where I know it's safe. We're gonna get my breath back, and then we're gonna start re-exploring. There might be something off to my left here. Indeed. Machine gun ammo. Now, if I'm lucky, the creepy bastard that was just I bumped into might still be following me. Yep, and I will draw him into an area where I can take him. I think that was a hit. Indeed. Yeah, because enemies, like, follow you indefinitely. It's actually kind of insane. Alright, yeah, so I have to go this way. And then watch out for our man. Let's take a look here. Yep, this doesn't go anywhere. So that's lies and slander. Yep, this way. Oh, fuck, dude. This is a super critical decision, and I don't know where to fucking go. Okay, I'm alive. Dog, I just started dumping on that guy. I was like, I am not fucking putting up with this. Alright, I did make the right decision. Okay, I would have been fine over here, too. Okay. Some 9mm, some genome points, and more shotgun shells. How's my shotgun? 22 shots. Considering my shotgun is my I am sick and tired of you and I want you gone weapon, it is, Granted, I could probably just fire axe those guys. They will probably go down super easy. But the fact that I got a penetration shot and it set his homie on fire was very encouraging. I do appreciate them putting weaker enemies in this area. That is a rather nice thing of them to do. We'll try to save a little bit of ammo, though. I will try to save some ammo. Fucker. Scared me. Let's go over here. Maybe there's a... Nope. Safe zone. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? The knife was, nothing to shake a stick at, but a fire axe. Hey, we're not gonna use the fire axe on that, guys. I think I want to go this way, maybe? Yes. 9 milli. I really just kind of started. They're actually giving me a decent amount of ammo. They are giving me decent amounts of ammunition. Oh, this might be where I use the TNT. You're kidding me. They're like, no, we're not. I'm gonna have to stop here and regain my... It just sucks because there's so many genome points I just have to leave behind. Seriously? Oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? Why does he stagger me? That's super annoying. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Listen, it's washing and drying something. Ugh! Oh my god, the fucking goat thing is so annoying, dude. Oh yeah, you all can hang out down here. Bye. Couple ammo. Proceed to ground 0. All right. I'm going to make a pretty astute assumption that I should probably bring all of like my crap with me. Right? Like I should probably arm myself to the teeth. That's the wrong one. This is not the right one. So if I'm heading over towards Ground Zero... Actually, if we finish this, like, within, like, 2 hours, it's gonna be super sick, 'cause it gives me more time to play Mortal Shell 2. Oh, no, we're gonna finish stream, and then I'm gonna get a chance to play more Mortal Shell 2. Oh, fuck. Alright, Fire Axe. I'm gonna be honest, we're not bringing a melee weapon. I think that that's silly. I think that that's, not helpful. I will bring a first aid kit. Because who doesn't like first aids? Not to be confused with second aids. Grab that. I'm gonna grab that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to combine this with that, so I have a suppressed M249. Yo, baby, let's go. And then I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna grab, you know, I'm probably gonna grab one of those, and then that. And I guess I'll grab this stack of frags. You guys think I got enough guns? You guys think I have enough firepower for this final fight? I don't think I do. I think I'm underprepared. We have a full heal in our vitality booster, which will also increase our max health again. Yet again, the vitality booster thing, the health booster, if I would have known that combining different, like, if you use 3 of the same, like, booster, and then you actually, like, use it, it, like, boosts your stats. If I would have known that sooner, I would have, been doing it earlier. We probably would have had an easier time with a couple of sections had I been a little bit tougher. You know what? We're gonna save the big dookie doo-doo dumb gun for... when I absolutely need it. The regular 9mm handgun handles a whole lot of business, so I'm not super... Oh, look at that! Heavy machine gun ammo! I guess. How many did you give me? 20? Dude, M249 go brrr. You don't have any space for machine gun ammo. I know. I don't have a regular machine gun on me. Even though the M249 is a regular 5.56, it's still heavy machine gun for some reason. I don't really understand how the mathematics behind that. Can I carry another frag? Oh, yes, I can, in fact, carry more frags with me. Mass at Ground Zero is now growing at an exponential rate. Peripheral nodes are absorbing all organic matter in the area as they grow, so does the central mass. It's just a few hours. It seems to have more than doubled in size. Damage inflicted at the base via flamethrower initially appeared effective, but the mass reacted aggressively at a speed we had not anticipated, and many soldiers were killed. Though it is thought to be relatively plant-like, its nervous system appears to be incredibly sensitive and complex. Subsequent attempts to burn the mass have been unsuccessful. We theorize that it's adapted to our method of attack and developed a protective coat of some sort. Sort of damage may be enough to break that barrier and re-expose its vulnerability. We'll again attempt to breach. Oh, hey, you guys know what I didn't fucking bring with me? My flamethrower. I might have to fucking chuck all these frag grenades because I think I'm probably gonna need incendiary grenades. So we're gonna have some fun. I will probably need the fire. I didn't even think about bringing the flamethrower. You know what I mean? Like, I genuinely did not think about using that. High power, 9 milli. I don't know. There's another save room right there. Well, I wasted all those grenades for nothing. I wonder what's in the final shop. I wonder what I can purchase. Another superheated compensator. Alright, we're gonna have to make a couple of executive decisions here, right? Could you just not? Could you just not? It's easy, but still. Also, to the person who invented the math lock, I hate you. Alright. So, I will put one of my med kits away. I'm not putting one of my guns away. That's not happening, right? Like, that's not... You're out of your goddamn mind. It's fucking terrible. It's terrible, I swear. You know, space in your inventory with the signal modulator. Hey, dumbass. Put that away for a second. We do kind of need to save the game before the final confrontation. Alright, I'm gonna grab my flamethrower again. This is why I can't have nice things. Ooh. Hold on. I gotta do something here. So we're gonna remove attachment. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do some just more stupid stuff for a second. Give me a sec. So remove attachment. Combine that. And then we'll put the suppressor back on my 9mm. All right. The 9mm vanilli, as it were. Now I'll save the game. Because now I've got the incendiary, yeah. Oh, this is about, okay, fun camera angles. Like, no textures, it's okay. They should be dope. We're at the final fight. It's the final brain cell. Hey guys, we found Ground Zero. Let's go. Oh, you fucking what the fuck is on the ground? You don't have space room for the M202. Is that a fucking M16? Oh, brother. Now I gotta go make inventory space. What do you mean there's an M202 and an M16 with apparently an M203 grenade launcher on it? God damn it. I'm gonna put a couple things away and then I'm just gonna go grab those and I'll be back. Right? Right. I think I want to keep the M202 in my inventory. I don't know about the M16 though. I'm not sure about the M16. We'll cross that bridge here in a second. The M202 is 100% coming with me. Yeah, I want that. M16. You know, it's machine gun ammo. So it just takes regular machine gun ammo, which is kind of a depressing factor. Known for its accuracy, high rate of fire, it stood the test of time and won its share of conflicts, making a good choice for soldiers. What I'm curious about is why there's an M16 with Korean soldiers. Good choice, but what? Unless that was an American soldier that came to back up, because if this is, you know, Korea, South Korea, then it would make sense that there would possibly be American soldiers. An iconic rocket launcher that will take short work of any foe, tyrannical or otherwise. That's a Resident Evil reference for those in the back. All right, I'm going to put this away. I am not going to grab the ammo when I'm up there. I don't need machine gun ammo. I have the bigger machine gun. Also, I'm going to save again because I really don't want to have to grab all that shit again. There's like 20-something weapons. I think they said there's like 24 weapons in this game. So like the hospital probably has one or two. There's the 357 revolver we didn't get our hands on. Okay, now let's commit to the bit. Let me have the keys on the ground over here. And I have no fucking inventory space! Alright. But the trauma kit's getting used. Fuck it. What is this? Just crank to raise it again. Oh, do I have to go like really high up? Hey, my M249 is apparently assisting in this process. Yo, those shells are fucking massive, bro. What do you mean? Also, how the fuck does...
Howitzer's ready.
On standby.
How does... I'm impressed. That she knows how to load a howitzer. I mean, she's good.
Firing.
Oh, shit. Oh, no! What the fuck am I supposed to do here now? Am I supposed to, Ah, my head! Oh, hey, you guys want to know what I just noticed isn't in the fucking arena? The flamethrower was useless. The flamethrower was 100% useless here. I should not never have grabbed it. Okay, so hold on a second. You guys are pissing me off. All right, what am I doing? That's what I'm doing here. Now we're boss fighting. Ow. Alright, the tentacles will kill their own, I do have to go reload the rocket launcher now, though. This is pretty Resident Evil coded excessive. Ah, I just scratched my face. The right side of my screen's all messed up. Help! Help! Oh! No bueno! No bueno! I can hardly see my laser sight here. What's the reload on this thing? Okay. Crank that soldier boy! You! Blow this motherfucker up. Man, you could just grab one on top. I don't want to grab one from the bottom. So that's a howitzer. It's probably a 105, eh? That's a big boy. Send it! Oh, brother. Brother. Look, I appreciate the effort they put into this animation, okay? I really am. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Like, I'm actually pretty... They really committed to the bit on this fucking animation. I ain't gonna hold you.
On standby.
Solid hit. Okay.
Direct hit! Preparing a second round.
On standby.
Missed me, nerd! Oh, shit! Dear God, I don't know what's happening! He's throwing train cars at me and shit now! Do I shoot him in his stupid fucking face? I think I need to. Hell yeah, reload my rocket launcher. Oh, what's up, ass hats? Hi, buddy. Oh, cutscene. Alright. You guys want fun? You wanna go? I'm loaded with the. I am armed to the teeth with the finest. I really didn't need any other weapon besides the M249. I'm gonna be honest. This is. I am egregiously over-equipped. Listen. You guys have probably heard this saying before. From me, there's no kill like overkill. Okay? No idea what I was getting myself into. Also, I don't know how this fight changes if you decide to use the nukes. You wouldn't do this fight. This fight doesn't exist if you have to use the nukes. 'Cause you just nuke it and leave.
On standby. Firing.
That's not enough, Evan!
The laser's gone on cooldown. It's the goddamn mining mode.
We need to hit it now before it regenerates.
Keep hitting it. Howitzer, remote charges, anything. Keep at it.
Evan, I don't think it's going to be enough. I'll do my best to hold it off as long as I can, but that's all I can do. Keep firing at it. Controlled burst, aim for the weak point.
There's still time to evacuate, Sao Young.
I
Hell
can't.
no.
If we don't
Hell no.
do it now, we'll have to use the nuke. Don't worry about me.
Sao Young.
This isn't about me, it's about saving lives.
I like how it's very calmly sitting there while we're doing this. Isabella!
Like you could do with a favor, Bonita.
I think so.
You! What are you doing here?
No, I'm surprised.
Wasting my time and losing my paycheck. Your little friend should have full access to override the safeguard.
I just like how it's sitting in the background.
Thank me later, honey.
We might want to get the hell out of here. Also, I see a very tasty heavy machine gun ammo. Hey, Isabella, I appreciate you being here, but oh, you are fucking smoking dudes, huh? Okay. Hey! Missed me, nerd. Yo, Isabella, for their little fucking MAC-10 is just wrecking shop right now, dude. mean, I am still at full health. I have not been, like... been properly hurt. Remember, there's also an achievement for beating this game without using any guns. And Big Spooky Face is gonna... Hi, Isabella. Isabella, hi. That should send the... Yep. The testicles should be out of the way now. Yeah, your AI companions in this are actually pretty fucking cracked. Yeah, so I'm assuming that this is the true ending. Like, this is the ending that, like, is probably going to be the best one. Because, like, Isabella's here helping. We now have access to the full strength laser. We're doing a big climactic boss fight. Hi, Evan. Fucking send it. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Eat technology, fucko. Do you want to know what we did to Alderaan? You about to find out, you son of a bitch. That's enough bad jokes for one time. They got freaking satellites with freaking laser beams! Okay, never mind. Hey, yo, the Hammer at Dawn is kind of fucking sick, I ain't gonna lie. Dude, absolutely just fucking cooked, brother. Absolutely cooked your ass. No more hentai for you. The mother of all hentai is dead, guys. I'm sorry. No more tentacle porn. We can't make any new tentacle porn. Are we fucking dead? They said that full power laser is strong enough to like level cities. No, we're alive. All right. Somehow. Literally everything is scorched. Our retinas would be gone and...
Evan!
Get in, let's go!
Very nice. Flying a little low there, bud. Why do so many of these survival horror games end on helicopters?
Looks like we got company.
How's that? It looks like one of... It's been a blast, my friends. Say hi to HQ for...
What? Are you serious?
Huh?
What? My scanner!
So Isabella's like the Ada Wong of this universe. Like she's not 100% bad, but like also she will like look out for herself 100% of the time.
So, an M202, huh? I thought you said there were no anti-tank missiles just lying around the city.
Well, technically, it isn't an anti-tank missile, so...
Yeah, whatever.
Classic. Classic. Hoarder! Achievement unlocked. Complete the main story while collecting more than 150 items. Yeah! I'd be doing that. 7 minutes is all I have. Resident Evil reference. Kill all bosses in under 7 minutes. Wow. Mission success. Complete the main story on any difficulty. Wow. Yeah, no, this is really good. I think this is a very good game. Couple of small annoyances, as I said. I don't know if this is gonna fucking be copyright me or not, but we'll find out the hard way, right? Yeah, the camera's kind of annoying. Evan's second in the military base was a little... I didn't find that super great. And the boats sequence, which if you weren't here Wednesday for that, I highly recommend going back and watching that because it's very funny. But also, I was crashing out literally and metaphorically pretty bad. But it was very good. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more. Yeah, as you can see, very small team worked on this. This is a cool game though. I hope they make more. It doesn't have to be Ground Zero, but I hope they make more games like this because these games are good. This is a good game. This is a really good game. I think it's very fun. It feels classic, but like just so good. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels good. See, it's also console porting, which means it was designed for PC and then ported to console, which is why I'm assuming the game feels like with the cameras and shit, like it doesn't feel great. Why the boat felt like shit. And yet again, probably if you're using a mouse and keyboard, I bet aiming is super fucking easy. But I found the aiming to be, you can use I can use my left bumper to like lock onto a target. And then I can, like, manually aim. But, like, it's just, yeah, console ports usually have that issue. But, I wish you could at least fast forward through this. But I understand why they don't let you. Is just because, like, hey, dude, we worked on this. Like, check our shit out. I'm like, all right, buddy. But indie games, man, I'm telling you guys, they're super good. This is very fun. This was a cool experience. Yet again, I'm mad at myself for taking so long to get to it. Because there's just so many other things to play. You know what I mean? And like, I should have just made time. We beat this in 4 streams. Genuinely, what? Fucking 15 hours for a single playthrough? Now, granted, you can beat the game a lot faster. There's like an achievement for beating the game in like 5 hours, 6 hours. Like, apparently you can rip through it. I imagine if you, we'll see what the boosts are, but if there's like an unlimited ammo, like I could just grab the machine gun and run. It's a dog. Cora. That was the chief of police's dog, and obviously that's somebody's dog that they really, really love. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making it, because this was a good damn time. Now we get to see... Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck, dude. That's exactly what... Thanks. Oh, shit. We got a penguin hat. CRT filter. That's cool. Film noir. Red... Screen damage. Classic red jacket. Yeah, I kind of like that. Winter jacket. There's Apocalypse Crisis, which is the other game mode. Very hard, annihilation, and extreme death wish modes have been unlocked. New Game Plus is what I was looking for. Yeah, we got a fucking D rank. Apparently, 10 hours? That's not right. That timer, that's not. It took us a lot longer. Times damage 292. We killed 37 enemies in melee, 306 by shooting, 29 executions. Distance traveled 58.87. Accuracy 100. That doesn't seem right either. Shots fired 1,453. Shots hit. We missed that many shots? Dude, you guys are out of your fucking minds. We clearly... There's some accuracy issues. How did I miss over I missed over 2,000 rounds, dude. What do you fucking mean? Holy shit. Wow. Talk about, a D rank. That's about what I expected. We died a lot. I was doing dumb shit. Unlockables. Your ammo counter never depletes. How do you unlock that? Oh, that sucks. We didn't unlock that. I don't really care about filters. Like, those are all kind of lame. So all the good things, we probably needed to score higher to unlock anything good. We got a D, so I didn't fucking unlock anything good, dude. That is kind of a disappointment, but is what it is. I expect that on a first playthrough game, right? Probably time, number of saves. We're just gonna click on this. So this is just there's the zoo, the fucking whatever. So if I click on the beach, oh wow. So there's Sao Yun, there's Evan, there's Isabel. Kill enemies for more time on the clock. Combos earn bonus. She has a karambit. She has the Glock. That's like a micro Uzi. And then there's a mercenary who is there's a Spaz 12 in this. Korean soldier. And then Mr. Ghost. What the fuck? Yeah, we're at 2 hours. As I said, that is like my shit break minimum for like streaming. So what is it? So all right. Recommended for those who get balanced experience. Recommended for a survival horror veteran who finds satisfaction overcoming the odds. Enemy damage increased. True challenge. Still put the test. Enemy damage increased. More aggressive enemies. Annihilation. Reduced syringe capacity. Parrying is limited to perfect parries. Enemy damage increased. More aggressive enemies. Autosave disabled. Reduced syringe capacity. Parrying is limited to perfect parries. Weapons are only available in the shop. Enemy damage increased. More aggressive enemies. Dude. So how do I New Game Plus? Is it just automatic? New Game Plus me? I'm just curious here if oh, okay, so that's how you do New Game Plus. I can just New Game Plus right there. Sick. Yeah, as I said, I really like this game. I'll be playing through probably one more time on my own. Simply for the fact that I would like to I want to experience the other pathway. I want to see what the nuke ending looks like, which is probably not going to be good. And then of course I just want to see if I can't score some more achievements along the way. But yeah, this was a very good game. This menu music is so loud. I'm turning it down again because it's just so fucking abysmally loud. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this, and I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. For Ground Zero, survival horror stuff is probably like one of my favorite genres ever. So you guys know that like I enjoy this kind of stuff. I wouldn't find this game particularly scary. And it wasn't particularly stressful either. I probably should have played this on hard. If y'all want the truth, I probably should have played on hard. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, so My second playthrough, I'm just going to play through on normal again. I don't see any reason to really do all that. New Game Plus feels a little sad. I mean, you have your personal stats, like your health and all that stuff, like boosted, which is cool. I just personally wish there was like weapon upgrading, something like that, so there was a little bit more going to New Game Plus. Now, granted, I have all of my gear from the beginning, so like I'm just gonna be able to absolutely blitz bosses and stuff like that. So it's really not that much of a problem. So plus having all the boosted health in the beginning is gonna be super crazy because I'll be able just to tank damage left, right, and center. And then of course, like I'm going in and I'm gonna be playing the alternate route. So like I'm gonna lose a lot of time. Granted, now that I know how the game goes, so it should be easier for me to achieve hopefully a higher ranking. But yeah, this was a super fun game, super great. I highly recommend it if you are a fan of Resident Evil and or survival horror games. Very good, very good. It gets the very good from yours truly. Whereas you guys know, I stopped grading games a long time ago. Stopped giving them scores just because like I feel like that's just disingenuous. I kind of like to just lump games into like I don't recommend this game. If I say a game is playable, you guys already know that that's like one of the most offensive things I could say about a video game. It's playable, you can play it, I guess. I wouldn't recommend it. But this game, this is one I can steadfastly put my foot behind and recommend to people because I think it's good. And it's not even like a full price title. I didn't spend $70. I didn't even spend $60. I think it was like $30. And it was $30 well spent, considering I'm going to get another playthrough out of it, and I'm going to check out the Apocalypse Crisis mode, which is basically just mercenaries. So, is this game original? Nah, it's not even close to being original. But it's good. Sometimes you don't have to be original. You just have to have a good presentation, and I think this is a good presentation. So, I appreciate you guys. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We will be back Sunday for our next stream. We're going to be finishing Uden Chronicles because I want to finish it. So we'll be playing that. That should be something. It should be something. I got a lot to say on that regard. After this, though, I don't know. I genuinely don't know what we're playing next. Probably something short. I do have 2 or 3 games that are like one-offs, so we could beat like one stream. Like most, they're like 4-hour games, like 3 to 4 hour games. So we're probably gonna check a couple of those out. I have a couple of new, well, they're old Call of Duty games, but we could play a Call of Duty veteran campaign, Pain and Suffering for yours truly. I will probably, we're gonna see where we're at. So the 25th, so next Tuesday, Alien Fireteam Elite 2 comes out. I was trying to remember if that was the full name, but yes, it's Aliens Fireteam Elite 2 comes out. We'll probably be streaming that Wednesday, I imagine, and probably Friday. That'll probably be a couple of days. So Monday might be just some random bullshit I pull up out of my ass. I don't fucking know yet. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably be playing Alien Fireteam Elite just because like I am a huge fan of the first game, and the second game's gonna be sick. But September 4th, all bets are off because that's when Onimusha Way of the Sword comes out, and that is going to consume my life and this channel until it is beat. That being said, when Uden Chronicles is done, it's time for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm figuring out when I'm gonna fucking play that because that's a really big game. It's gonna be probably the biggest game we're gonna play on the channel. Like it's genuinely massive. That game is egregious. So whenever I start that, I want to make sure we start it on a day that I have time. I want to dedicate like a fucking entire day of streaming to it, so we can get in. When that's gonna happen, we'll figure that out. Cause I'll probably take a Friday off, either a full day or a half day, and we'll get some shit going. But we'll figure that out, right? We'll get around to it. Let's beat Uden Chronicles next, and we'll figure it out. But I appreciate y'all. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope to catch you guys again in the next one. All right, everyone. I'm done yapping. Take it easy.